Hey everyone, and thanks for coming and joining me here at PowerMoveMonday.com. Today we're going to be talking about teamwork. We all know about teamwork. We watch it every day in sports. We experience it all the time at work. If you're a student, you're used to doing group work and you hate it because you think someone is not pulling their weight. But working in a team or being in a group can mean the difference between a win or a loss, or an A and a D. The reality is that working in a team is one of the most important things you can do. And any big project, whether it's a life project or a work project, requires a team. Think about winning the Super Bowl or the World Series, requires a team. Think about building a bridge or assembling a car, requires a team. Think about a family and raising children, most certainly requires many to help all of that be successful. The old adage, it takes a village, is far from rhetoric. It really does take a strong team to make something successful. The key to a successful team is to ensure that you're viewing everyone on your team from a strength-based lens. It's easy to think of everyone in terms of what they're weak at or in terms of their deficit. But if you understand what everyone brings to the table, you'll have a much better time and a much more successful group and a much more successful dynamic. And if a team is falling apart, you need to be thinking about what your role is in the demise of the team and not just thinking about how everyone else is messing up. Okay, so what's the power move here? Taking on a diplomatic or strengths-based approach is really where you're going to stand out above the crowd. This is where leadership comes in. A good leader becomes part of the solution and not part of the problem. Is there an ongoing project that you're working on right now? If so, is that project falling apart? Is it unsuccessful? Is the team dynamic really affecting the success of the project? If so, you need to show your leadership here, take control of the situation, and make things better. First, take stock of everyone on the team and what their strengths are. Remember, you're not looking at people from a deficit standpoint anymore. What is it that they bring to the table? And think about rearranging each person's task so that their strengths rise to the top. Reevaluate the deadlines for your project. Sometimes the deadlines are what's bringing the most anxiety to the group. If you're able to renegotiate the deadline with the team leader, everyone will love you for it and everyone will be grateful to have a little bit more time. But don't waste the time. Make sure that that gift of time now becomes an asset in making this project successful. Finally, there's this customer service philosophy called the fish philosophy. Yes, fish as in the ocean. Look it up. But the 4 tenets are be there, make their day, choose your attitude, and play. Imagine if you brought these 4 concepts into a group. Imagine how it would change the dynamics. You're there for your team. You make their day by something as simple as bringing everyone coffee. You choose your attitude when you wake up in the morning, which is very important. You don't bring a bad attitude into the group to make things worse. And finally, you play. You find a reason to laugh. You find a reason to bring a smile to people's faces. That can go a really long way. It's a tall order, but bringing your leadership to the forefront this way will allow you to make multiple power moves in one shot. Your leadership will help all of you accomplish whatever it is that you've set out to do under the umbrella of collaboration and teamwork. Trust me, people will notice. Those that you supervise, those that you work together with at the same level, and those who supervise you. Not to mention whoever the client is who is going to benefit from the project that you are all working on. So why do all of this? What really are the benefits of teamwork in the workplace? Well, first of all, many minds are better than one. Many minds foster creativity. Think about everyone on the team as pieces of a puzzle. You all interlock in ways that will make one really perfect picture or scenario. With a team, you have many people with many strengths that are woven together to accomplish a common goal. Third, teamwork builds trust, which is key in any relationship. There will undoubtedly also be conflict, and this is an opportunity to learn some mediation and conflict resolution skills in a way that will still continue to make the team successful. Fifth, if you treat your team at work the way you would treat a sports team that you were a part of outside of work, you would have one common goal. And that common goal is always to win and always to accomplish that point, that touchdown, that basket, whatever it is. While the credit won't be solely yours during a team project, Neither will the blame should the project not go as planned. Taking calculated risks as a team is going to be better than doing it solo. A 2014 article in Forbes entitled Why Companies Like to Hire Student Athletes cites that teamwork and time management, followed by resilient, good communication style, and achievement-based thinking, make former student athletes assets to corporate America. Student athletes will always try to find a way to win, and they will bring that attitude and that work ethic into a company, making them extremely hireable and extremely desirable to be part of a particular company. Good luck. Hashtag Power Move Monday. Hashtag solutions, not resolutions. You got this.